I think 2 points dropped, to be honest with you, because I think we played so well. Apart from the period of 10 minutes after half-time, we got off to a terrible start and was 2 goals in that period. It's not easy to come back for 3-0 down. That's a massive effort by our players. But I thought we were a far better team, to be honest with you.
Now, you had 1, maybe 2 penalty appeals in the first half. We've seen that the one on Danny Welbeck, was outside the box. What was your view of both incidents?
It's a sending off. That's the point I make. That linesman who's given 2 penalty kicks against us at Old Trafford in the last 2 years, one against Arsenal, one against Liverpool, from 45 yards away, he can give them, and they can't see that. I don't blame Howard Webb here. I blame the assistant. And then there's a pull in, as you saw in Ashley Young, inside the box, in front of the linesman again. He doesn't give it, and yet he gives them at Old Trafford. I can't understand it. I don't know where they get him from.
Maybe with Ashley Young because he was possibly theatrical. He's gone forward on a shirt pull. Has that not helped him?
Well, maybe so. I think that he's obviously, but his jersey's pulled. You can clearly see that. You have to make the decision. Was he diving? If you pull a shirt, he's not diving, obviously. But, with the 2 penalties in the second half, which I think were justified, I think that we could have 4 penalties in a winning game. But a massive effort by our players. A great game for a neutral watching that game, from 3-0 down, 3 each. Fantastic. And, and Chelsea played a great part in it too. Although I thought we were a better team, they made it an interesting game for both anyone that's watching that match. I was pleased with my players.
Could you have done much about going 3-0 down?
Well, the second goal, we didn't close the cross down. It was a fantastic finish with the boy Mata, marvellous finish. But the second's an own goal, and the first was an own goal. So you say to yourself, well, it's a bit of bad luck. But they didn't let it affect them too much. I thought that once we go over that 10-minute period in the second half, where they were all over us, really, I thought we played really well after that.
You used 2 different penalty takers against Stoke in the week. Were you more than happy for Wayne Rooney to step up twice today? Yes.
He's been doing a lot of practice in the last, since he missed that penalty kick, the last one. He's been doing a lot of practice, and I think it's paid off.
And the veteran Ryan Giggs more than played his part in the equaliser.
Yeah, it's a great cross from Ryan. We gambled, we had to gamble. We brought Chicha. To be honest with you, I think maybe I should have played Cheetah Eater at the start. When he come on, he just had him in toast, really. He was real under pressure. His movement, his positional play. And Danny Welbeck's been terrific. The kid's a terrific player. He's going to be a top player. But Cheetah Eater, when he come on in the second half, it was a different game.
Now, we talk about the comeback and the player's spirit, but David De Gea has more than had his critics. Has he saved you points today?
I think the save from the free kick was unbelievable. I think it was a fantastic save right in the top draw, and 2 or 3 other saves he knocked around. He had a save in the first half. Yes, he's played his part, there's no question about that, and I'm pleased because we see the talent in the boy, and we're going to trust that talent. Eventually, in 3 or 4 years' time, we're going to see all that. Now, at the moment, he's made 1 or 2 mistakes. The introduction to English football has been different for him. It's not what he's used to in Spain, but today he showed he's prepared to get amongst it, got a couple of good punches away from the attacks in the first half, and he's done a great job today.